You know what I mean? So that's what I think the biggest problem is. Not music, 100% not music. It cannot be, because people just look at sometimes say, oh, Noizy, but you've done a song talking about drugs. Yes, I've done songs about talking about drugs, and I've done songs about fighting, and I've done songs about when I was poor, and I've done songs about don't do this. I do things what I see.
Yeah.
Like, I talk about things that surround me.
Yes.
It doesn't mean I've sold
You're
drugs.
not saying go out and do it.
100% no.
Yeah.
I'm talking about things that I see around me all the time. I've tried to do songs that motivate people. They don't work.
Yeah.
I swear to God, they don't work. I've done not one. I've done like over 20, over 30. These songs are the most played songs. And the moment you start talking about trying to be a little bit more myself, they're the ones that work.
Yeah.
Because I can't really go into it, because listen, I get fed. My food comes from performing and streaming. So if they're low, I'm not working.
Yeah.
So I cannot actually exactly go to a club and start performing about a song that talks about my mum, or a song that tells you, I don't know,
story about a cat.
Yeah, like we
but
try to be this.
It's like I said as well, like you are an artist, you're singing about your life, your experiences, your interpretation of the world. Like, you didn't sign up to be a godly role model.
I have never in my life heard someone say, yo, I heard Noizy, or I heard Tupac, and I went and killed somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
I have never heard of that.
No.
Trust me, education comes first of all from family and
yeah,
friends.
this is it as well. But it's right about the media as well.
Any other talks how musicians are now the bad role models. No, musicians are not the bad role models. Why is there kids right behind the cameras here waiting for me to take pictures? Is it because I'm a bad role model?
Yeah.
100% no. There's like a 99 things good about me, and there's one, let's say, bad. And you want to pick on that?
Yeah.
No, you're an idiot. Sorry for saying that, but if you're just hating because you can't be where I am, and you just want to choose the easy way and just blame me on the artist, I'm sorry, but you're absolutely wrong.
Yeah.
I think in
want
Albania especially, what's wrong is this media should stop making criminals famous and stop talking about their past life. Why do you need to
all the details, the gory details?
Why do you need to put everything on? He's arrested. Let the judge do that. Let him go to prison or whatever. Why do you have to make him famous and what he's done and all the details and how many kilograms?
Like step by step, how to do it. You know.
And then the kids are like, oh, hold on, because the problem is they tell you how much. Tons of cocaine he sold, and they tell you how much he's made. So now a kid is thinking, So now a kid is thinking, hold on, why should I work as a waitress, or why should I work as a building site? I can just do that, and maybe I'll get lucky. I won't get caught as him.
Yeah, I won't make the same mistake as him, because they've told me what mistake he made. So
do you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. They told me what mistake that ex-criminal made, or that gangster, or that drug dealer made. So I will not make that. I'll be ahead of police. I'll be a step forward, so they'll never catch me like that. They'll never catch me by phones, because now they tell you, oh, we catch them by phones.
We've intercepted. They're using this app, and we've read their messages.
Okay, so the kid now says, okay, when I grow up, I'm not going to use the app. I'll use another app, or I won't even use phones. I'll use letters, like papers, or I don't know, because. So that's the biggest problem. And I'm talking about my country. Yeah, because listen, I'm sure even around Europe and around the world things happen, but I don't see the media in England posting about every single detail.
No, they don't.
They don't because why?
And I actually, in my career, I've been a journalist for 15 years. I refuse to write about crime like this. Like stabbing, murdering, blah, blah, blah. I have no interest. It's too negative. I'm not interested. It's not like...
Have you noticed, though, even the media, like even the media on Instagram, bro, they post, especially there's this website, I don't want to mention them.
Please don't.
On Instagram, they post about, like, if they see a dead cat in your neighborhood or a mouse, and they'll be like, you wouldn't believe what's in yours. It's the government's fault. I'm thinking, bro, just grow up, man. Just go to work.
Too much negativity.
Yeah, it's too
and
much.
they bring people in studios just to fight with each other and to argue and to like, I hate it.
All the time, most of the time. I'm not saying Albania has the best government and the best politics, but it's not their fault all the time. It's our fault. Like we have to treat our country as our garden. So if you're going to throw something outside on the road, you literally, if you look at it from far, you're throwing it in your garden. If you look at it from the plane, it's not no one's land anymore. It's your land. You know what I mean? It's as simple as that.
Now, you mentioned the P word, so I'm going to ask you. You mentioned the word politics. You backed Rama in the recent election. You made a song. Yes. How did that happen? Did he ask you? Did you ask him? Are you two friends before this?
No,
I want to know. Come on.
I mean,
you knew I was going to ask this, and I have to, but I'm curious. He's been in my studio before.
Cool.
I've been on his podcast.
He's cool. I mean, a lot of people judge him because no one's perfect. But he's cool. I think he's updated. I think he's the best we have so far for the moment. He's more connected to the youths compared to the previous ones. Obviously, there's a lot of space to improve, a lot of things to improve. But listen, do you know what it is? So let me answer the question first. We speak every now and then. Just congratulates me. From our successes and whatever.
Is he a fan?
I wouldn't say that. I don't think he listens to rap music.
Does he sit in the car listening?
No, he does. He has liked some of my songs, he said. So he's like, yo, I have never asked you for a favor before. I said, what's up? He goes to me, would you be down to making like the elections song? I was like, bro, that's
wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. And I said, but listen, to talk good to make the song, I have to swear at you guys a little bit. That's the truth. There's a lot of things to improve. The Socialist Party are the best. Yeah, in order to make a good song, I have to be real about it.
Yeah.
You know, he goes to me, go ahead. I said, oh really? I said, you really want me to? I said, you know what? I'm gonna keep it sweet. I will say, you guys have a lot of things to improve on, but I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Guess what? I had such a hard time trying to do the song. I wasn't finding, because it's challenging for me because I come from a poor family and the majority of my fans are like, the majority of Albania is not up there or is not even middle class, is almost poor. So people are a bit aggravated with the politics, and it's not his fault. They're aggravated from 86, they're aggravated even before that, from communism. So we
generational trauma.
From politics, we have been let down.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Some make good job, but in general, all the Albanians have been let down from politics. I don't know what to say. I don't know one man can change it unless we all change.
But I guess it's hard as well. Like, I paint, I write, and if someone commissions me to do something, I just sit and stare. I can't think of something. The inspiration has to come.
Yeah, and
when it comes.
And people look at me as like, oh, he's that kid that made it from now. That constantly keep telling me, yo, don't back the politicians up. But listen, I live in a country. I live here as well. It's not like I don't live here. So I have to be part of this. So maybe I can change the politics, or maybe I can motivate them, because me and the Prime Minister not sometimes, but a lot of times I tell him, yo, this is wrong, or for example, there's something going on. For example, we can fix that, or especially for the youth, let's make youth clubs and stuff, because that's one thing that I like about England. They had a lot of youth clubs, so kids, instead of staying on the blocks, they'll go on youth clubs and
activities,
it's really great.
counselling,
and we have a lot of them kind of conversations. So, and then as I was saying with the song, last day, I sent it to him and I was like, yo, I think I've made an amazing song. And he goes to me, send it. So I sent it to him and a few other staffs of his group, and the staff was like, oh my God, it feels very like, it's powerful. It's powerful, because they was expecting me to like, it's gonna be just another rap song, but it was really amazing. And I'm thinking that song would have been even bigger if it didn't have the politic. If it wasn't like made for the elections. If it was just another Noizy song, it would have been much bigger.
But did you ever worry, before, because backing a politician in a country like Albania, where you're either one or the other, did you ever think, oh God, I'm gonna like upset half of my fan base? Or, they criticized, the media ripped you to shreds over it. They said, oh, you did it for favors, you benefited, blah, blah, blah. I know how it is. I've been on the receiving end of it as well.
Do you know what kind of, the only thing I receive from politics, the only favors I get from politics is negativity. That's not that, like I've said it to even to Rama, like people think you've done me favors, but the only favor you've done me is like
giving me a headache because I'm getting all of this.
But 100% I fought with it. But at the end of the day, it's my interest as well. Just like you have interest, just like my fan has interest for maybe for another party, I have interest for this because I find it more. Because I've lived during the other ones and I've lived in Albania. Because remember, I came into 2009 in Albania. So, and then
I've seen
both of them, and really, I really don't want to go back to 2009 and 2010. Politics and regulation was horrible. Like for me personally, like it was the worst time of my life. I wanted to go back to England. I was like, you know what, forget everything. I just want to go back. But and then obviously I fought, and then I ended up staying. But it is what it is. I have a life of my own as well. So I need to choose between them. So do you know what it is? Because people keep on going about, but why him? Okay, tell me who then. All right, let's put them all on the table. Let's put one's 2,
in prison,
3, 4,
one's
5.
on trial, and then there's the current one. You know?
No, all of them. Not. I'm talking about all the 5 ones. All 5 of them. 2 of them was new. Right? And then I saw them fighting over a microphone. Did you see that?
I saw something.
They literally fought over a microphone on when they was doing the
instant dismissal.
I said, are you serious? Right now you fought over a microphone. You just literally start punching up each other over a microphone. I was like, you know what, out the way. I heard you so many, because they speak really well. They speak really well. But when I see things that are different from what you say, you're fighting with your what you call it, over a bloody microphone, who's going to speak first? Bro, you're just showing me you're not any different.
You're kids. Like.
Okay, so them 2 out of the way, in my mind. So now we have 3. I don't want to go back to the old ones. Now, who should I give it to? I have to play with what I got. Bring me someone new. Show me. I need to listen.
But what about you? If Rama called you up and said, hey, do you want to be the Minister of Culture? Or Deputy Minister 100%. Of Youth, would you?
I would 100% do it.
Yeah?
Listen, I'll tell you one thing about me. I might not be able to speak like a politician, but I'm a man of my words. I don't need money. I know for a fact money doesn't make me happy. Money is nothing. Like, I've only gone this far pushing my limits just to tick boxes, just to show people, listen, you can become really wealthy and whatever, rich, whatever you want to call it, even in Albania, even without having to do any drugs, you know? That's why I've gone this far. Otherwise, I wouldn't have. I have enough money to live because nobody suffers for food in Albania. I swear, and I've noticed, like, more money you make, bigger castles you build, you always want to go and feel like, oh, I want to go and sleep outside. And I'm thinking, bloody hell, why is the humans are like that? They want to live in like, you build this whole big villa and whatever, and what makes you happy is when you sleep outside in the small, like in the nature. And I'm like, wow, that's the nature of human. Like, it's not all about luxury. It's about where you find peace. So if I was ever a politician and like the Minister of Culture, just say, or whatever, I'm a man of my words. I don't speak good, but I'll keep my promises.
Is it something, now we've brought it up and you're open to the idea, is it something you would want to pursue, maybe 5 years, 10 years?
That's another question.
Like, you're ticking so many boxes, not ticking so many boxes, you're smashing so many things music-wise. You know, is there going to come a point where you think, okay, I've done what I wanted to do there?
Yeah, but the thing is, I get very involved emotionally with whatever I do. So
Well, so do they in Parliament. Have you seen them fighting in Parliament?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, what can I say? I get involved with things emotionally. I don't just do things just to do things.
Yeah.
Like, when I do it, my family gets involved, and my feelings get involved, and then I keep thinking of, so I'm in between. Do I want to be the loved artist from everybody, or do I want to be for like 10 years of politicians was of 100%? You cannot make everyone happy. You can do 1 million good things, or the smallest things you do bad, they'll kill you for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm in between. Like, do I want to be the loved artist and be remembered as the kid who made music and came from nothing to something, or do I want to be that kid and then after he done another 10 years or I don't know 15 years politics, and even if I smash it, even if I've become I don't know the biggest, you cannot make everyone happy. There will always be space for people to say things about you. So I'm in between that. But if I ever do it, I will be the best politician ever. I swear, because I know myself. I get involved with things like emotionally, and I wouldn't do things to get another million. Because
I've had people suggested to me, and my response was the same as yours. Saying, "Why don't you go into politics?" So I'm an Albanian citizen now as well,
right?
So I could, and I'm like the same as you. I can't separate that. I can't detach myself emotionally from my work